Garbage Vlogcast
on Stitcher and on your favorite streaming platform.
And on YouTube.
Yeah, well, what's
They
wrong?
downloaded the
Hold on.
PDF again.
Hold on, wait. I just realized that my mic was all the way down for the last few minutes.
Two buddy.
Chew
That's
buddy.
normal.
I'm gonna have to mention.
Two buddy.
I'm gonna have to mention Chew Buddy again later. You guys didn't hear anything, so we're gonna have to say that again. Okay. Basically, the reason why Jai was playing sad music was because Jin is sick. We wish him well, and we wish he, gets better soon. You'll probably see him.
Novelty.
You'll probably see him in the next episode. Aside from that, yeah. Novelty is a YouTube channel that I've just recently discovered. It is not well known, that's for one. And yeah. Today we're gonna talk about that because it has some interesting stuff. If I didn't see the volume mixer, I probably would have been muted for the entire episode. So yeah. Here it is. One of the videos that Novelty has to offer is this.
I'm quite scared in it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
quite scared.
this is, if you don't know, or if you don't want to go to the link, here's one of the videos. Now be warned, it may be scary for some viewers, so hold on.
It's a
We're
bit
unsettling.
scary. Like the vibe is scary, but nothing scary goes up.
We could handle it.
Yeah.
They have the creepy vibe.
Um,
So playing fun games is
yeah.
yourself lying. Yourself lying quit too.
So yeah, it's interesting because not many people have talked about this yet, and I don't think anyone else will. Here's one of the stuff that I've found on Novelty. So on the latest episode, or no, not episode, on the latest video that they've posted, its title is X and then a parentheses, but apart from that, that's it. And then when you look at the video, it's just like a camera panning towards it looks like marshmallow if you look at it, but it's not. It's the symbols. I'm gonna give some time for you guys to watch it. I should have told you that before.
Wait, that video? What
Oh
video?
wait, never mind. That I've just checked the channel now.
He's posted new stuff.
He's posted new stuff a week ago. Interesting.
X parentheses.
X parentheses.
X parentheses. X parentheses X.
Hold on. I'm gonna show that. Oh wait, no. Did the stream close? I hope it didn't. I hope it did not. I hope it did not close. I hope it did not. Okay.
What's
The
this?
stream is going for me.
The stream
What's
is.
this?
It's still
I
going.
mean,
Man, have you ever wondered what life would be like with
There
the
we go.
camera?
I accidentally closed this tab. Here, wait. Here's one of
Is,
the
is it
stuff.
this video?
Yeah, let me just show it to the viewers. So basically, yeah, it is that. This is one of the videos that we've been talking about, and it's and the interesting thing here is that it's, I don't know. Oh wait, it's a black screen. But if you heard the audio, that is it's not scary. It's just unsettling, I guess. Maybe a little bit scary if you're those types of people. But yeah. Really unsettling. And
Something to expect.
yeah, and here's the other stuff that we've been I don't know, here in the community discussions tab. Some people said time to wait. What this is, says oh hi there. My interest is peak. Can't wait to dig into this. And these are like only 5 months ago. So some people are saying that it's a horror art project, I guess. But from the looks of it, it does look like, it just looks like an art project.
His description,
Maybe, maybe,
imprecation.
maybe.
So this is his description.
Yep.
I don't know what that word means. Imprecation.
I don't know. We will never know until some more videos are released. But it's interesting to see um, what this channel is. I'll link it down in the description if you want to see more videos. But
Link in the description.
what's interesting about this is that this has been going on since June 23, 2016, and it only has 111 subscribers. Now, normally, if you would make I don't know, make content like this, it should go at least a little bit up. I mean, I don't know. That's the weird thing about this. Not many people are talking about this, unless it's literally just nothing else other than an art project, which I would understand.
Probably just his passion.
Maybe, maybe it's probably just his passion. Um, yeah. Enough of that. Moving on, we have also some interesting things, I guess you would say. I'm just gonna go back and see where we are at. What are you doing?
Very hard.
I don't know. All right. So next we have online relationships. We're going into this topic already. Okay. All right. So Ralph is muted. That is nice. This is the and Jai is gone. Wow. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna continue after people do stuff. Ralph, welcome back. Are you guys
Hello?
Are you guys okay?
Hello?
Oh no. Wait. You see, this always happens. Got
Hello?
There we go. There we go. I got disconnected.
My screen was frozen.
Oh.
Like you guys were frozen and I couldn't hear anything.
Um. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Okay. Just as we were talking about online relationships, everything crashed. If that is not a sign of something, I don't know what's not. So yeah. So earlier, around a few weeks ago, I did a poll on the channel, and to see whether people prefer online relationships rather than face-to-face in real life relationships, or vice versa. And it's really interesting to see that the audience's answers lined up with the research that I did right now. And for more context, 30% as of right now prefer online relationships, while 70% wanted face to face, and that's out of 20 votes as of right now. If you want, you guys can still vote. I want to see how that goes. And the really interesting part about this is that I did a poll on this on a separate server, and let me pull that one up. It is the opposite audience has answered. It is, wait, I'm checking.
Oh my god,
What?
forgot something.
Oh, there we go. 9 people reacted online relationship, and 2 people preferred face to face. Yeah, Ralph, are you okay?
I'm still here.
Yeah, okay. So that's what happened. Now the key thing here, the key difference is the demographics of the poll. So according to my channel's demographics, it's on I don't know, bit mature audience, more mature audiences, I guess. I don't know, around 17, 16 years old, and then while on the server, it's around, I don't know. We have a range of 12 all the way up to 20 on that server. So I don't know. It's kind of a mixed situation there. I wanna know your thoughts, Jai and Ralph. If you were, would you prefer online or face to face? Start with Ralph since he's been
Face
muted.
to face. Oh,
Well, it depends on
ah,
the time and place.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd say that it depends on time and place.
Really, time and
If
place.
it's like this, then I could say face to face. If
Mm-hmm.
it's like that, then yeah,
Give
safety
us
and
an
such.
example. Give us an example then.
Example,
Mm-hmm.
like I mean, it's, if it's a bit safe, go face to face.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not, then maybe not so much. Yeah, it depends on the situation. That's pretty much it.
Depends on the situation. Okay. But in general, are you pro face or no face online? Generally speaking.
Personally, oh, generally,
Yeah, generally.
well, well, I can say personally too, right? For me,
Yeah, for you. What do you
uh,
believe? What do you believe in?
I guess so far, it's I don't know, relationship. Is it because of that?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
I'd say face to face.
You'd say face to face. What about you, Jai? Pro face
Like
or
what
no
he
face?
said. Like what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Depends. What first opinion or what I like, what I preference.
Yep,
Face to face.
face to face. Why?
Because
Hmm?
it's better knowing them that way. Because online you could easily hide a lot of things. So
Hide a lot of
you know,
things.
Like,
Like, wait, what? Like what exactly?
they could be a guy, like 50-year-old guy who lives in this mother's basement, but
that's definitely not me.
Definitely.
Just because I'm not using one right now.
and
Yeah.
that will also be difficult,
Mm-hmm.
especially if it's long distance.
And how would you say that? On like, what's your opinion on that?
If it's like someone you've met on this on I hear the stream, I have it open. If it's like someone you met online, it
Uh
will
huh.
be hard to meet up with them because they're in a different like if they are in a different part of the world, it will be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Have to invest a lot of time and money.
I see. I'm gonna reconnect. Dropping out. Hold on.
The
there.
timing and sleeping schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Time zones have an effect on that. Um, but I've seen online relationships wherein time zones actually didn't matter that much. Um, you, but so I've seen though, which is pretty interesting. Um, so yes. Now, when talked about, okay, so when I asked some people what are the people who are having online relationships, what's the main drawback from that, and what are, some good things about it. Number one is that you don't get that body language. Body language is totally missing when you're talking about online relationships. And for that, I don't know, video chat, probably sure, but then you're still missing. You're still missing a bunch more of persons. Oh wow, I'm still getting the fact sheet over here because according to them, um, another person said touch is another factor. Um, you know who you are if you're watching that. You answered that. Touch is a main part of, um, if it's their love language, then I guess you're missing out on that too. Um, then you have the positive sides of online relationships. It is, according to one, much easier to find people. What do you say on that? What would you say with that? I guess.
I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
it could be, but you don't really need to go outside. And of course, in real life, you could be a little nervous because you would be thinking, do I look good? Do I smell good? Stuff like that.
Mm.
And then you'll get embarrassed about your looks. But in online, you don't
Oh.
really have to worry those at all unless you want to meet up.
All right, all right. What about you, Ralph?
Kind of the same. I mean, yeah, preparations and such would be lesser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be less
It would be
preparations
less preparations.
if you're just doing it online,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, generally.
Yep, yep. I know, I know. Now,
Like, for example,
mm-hmm.
um, you're only gonna fix your hair and wear something on top,
Yeah.
but that's just about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Right, right then. Now, stepping back from relationships, online friendships in general. Well, let's talk about that for a second because they're almost the same thing without, with no strings attached. We can all agree that each one of us here, I've personally met them. Ralph, on the other hand, with Jai, they've never met in real life. But I can safely say that I've met both of them two different instances at two different times. So I know that they're real. How about if the person that you're speaking to right now, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it can just be an interaction, a person across the globe. Because I've read about that. I've read about that article online. I'll post it down in the sources section. I'll actually do that later. Um, People from across the globe, or just someone next door, you don't know who you're talking to you know, while you're online, when forming online connections. Um, I'd like to wish that that wasn't totally true, but it is when you think about it. I know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? No relationships, just friendships or connections with people that you've never met in real life.
What do you mean? What do you mean by next door again?
I know you could be meeting someone who is in your, I don't know, within your country, but you still don't know who is the person on the other side of the screen. So,
Ah,
mhm. I wish I can post the sources section right now, but we're live, so.
so like the question is, um, question?
The question is, what are your thoughts about online connection? The fact that you're not sure, 100% sure if that's the person on the other side of the screen. There are okay, before we get deeper, let me clarify that there are some exemptions to this. Um, Once you truly know who you're speaking to, I guess you could feel a tiny bit safer, but still, there are many more variables to it.
Yeah. Well, it's, you never know how they're really like. I mean, hard to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, you don't know because if it's online, um, sure if they're really being genuine.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
mean,
right.
like whatever they do with the stuff, like appearance or profile, you don't know if that's truly them.
Mm. What about
Like
you?
this one.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, like you do. That's a practical example. You don't know who's Ralph behind the screen.
In this picture.
Yes, behind this picture. You don't even know. Jai, what about you?
Yeah, what he said.
No, anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to add? Anything else?
I have no idea.
Why? And like online connections as a whole,
I mean, it's alright if you're just there to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be a little bit difficult if you want to get in a relationship, though. But I have
Yeah.
no problem with friends online that you haven't met before. That's pretty much it. I think.
You think that's it?
We're such experts.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
I don't know what I said out of my mouth.
Look, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna pause the conversation here since Jin and a bunch of other people who were supposed to be here are missing. Nice pencil case, whatever pencil holder.
Mickey Mouse.
We're gonna continue this conversation, this segment on the next episode with more facts because the people who hold those facts aren't here. um, so yeah, moving on. We'll continue this on the next episode. Wholesome time.
The next episode of
It's Jai's turn to present.
A
So
A.
we're starting a new segment. It's wholesome time. Things that you guys have found wholesome within this week.
So you
Anything.
guys know the Olympics 2020 in Japan just happened. Like I don't know how. I don't have a lot of information. I don't know. But when the athletes were leaving, this wholesome Japanese man came out with a sign saying, "Good morning, athletes. Even if you did, even if you don't get a medal, you're still the best. So believe in yourself." Can you show that to
Yeah,
them?
I'm gonna try and show that.
And I found that on r slash wholesome because I didn't have that much time.
He literally just searched that up. I don't know within 10 minutes before we started. You can see how unprepared.
And the person who posted that is hangry person. Thank you, hangry person, for posting that amazing wholesome fact about that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And also another wholesome drem. you would like to look.
Wait, I'm trying to get this. Okay, here's the thing that Jai. That's a photo over here. Good morning, attendees. Athletes, even if you don't get a medal, you're still the best, I believe. Yes, we can learn so much from this guy.
That man should get a medal as well. Top 10 most wholesome persons of the year.
Mm-hmm.
The year.
Now, Jai he's also found something as well. It's really interesting.
Also found. Keep in mind, also found in r/wholesome.
Yeah. Let me just browse that. There we go. Just looking at it, I'm like, what is going on here? This is another.
Drem.
This is another. Don't give them.
Drem.
What is this? What even is this?
It's very wholesome. It's called drem.
It looks like peanuts with faces on it. It looks like, I'm not joking. It looks like
drem. Yes.
with a
Is
sign.
that a rock?
Is that a rock? I don't know. You even have a sign that says drem. I don't know if
Drem.
it's wow.
Keep in mind, it's very wholesome.
That is very wholesome. There's
I mean,
one more that he said. Oh, that's just a screenshot. There's also
That
one
it's actually hangry person, the one who posted that.
hangry person.
Yes, hangry.
Thank you to it. Just do.
My Chrome froze.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. There's also one more thing that Jai sent us, and I don't know
Why
if
is Drem stuck?
there's
Drem's
also
still there.
I'm trying to get this one here.
Drem.
Um,
Oh, there we go. We're back.
this is another thing that Jai sent. It's really interesting. We can learn a lot from this picture.
I'm waiting.
No joke. That's what he sent. Just prior
I'm
to this
out
episode.
too much cringe. I'm out. I'm too
Ralph,
much.
what do you
cringe.
think? What do you think of this?
Very wholesome. Very wholesome.
very resonating.
Very resonating. I'm. It is so.
Do you want another gift?
Yeah, send us another one.
I have a lot of those.
Yeah, send it
Why
for the rest of
are you
wholesome
that?
time.
I thought they were gonna send a screenshot that the hangry person actually sent. Okay, I can't send that one. Oh, I can send this one.
What is
Oh.
this?
Ame.
Let me just show what he just sent.
I'm out. I'm out too much cringe.
Is that even supposed to be? This is so wholesome. This is really wholesome. Wait, let me just
Very
share it.
wholesome time. I mean, the second gift I sent is pretty wholesome.
Yes.
Kind of. A little bit of everything, all of the time. But it's a tragedy.
You see, this right here is the most wholesome thing that I've seen all week. According to
I'm
Jai.
I'm looking.
According to Jai. And then, if for everyone who's listening right now, this is Jai, can you say?
What can I say? What?
Describe what's happening for
This
everyone who's
is-
listening.
This is a
What about Ralph?
VTuber.
Ralph, what about you? I want to see how you would describe this. What?
I mean, yeah. Depending on the context,
Yes.
if you know the context.
What do you?
Yeah.
What?
it's,
VloggerRaphael froze for me.
VTuber.
VTuber?
VloggerRaphael froze.
I know.
and all that is playing on the
No, I'm not frozen. Okay, never mind. I am. Yeah.
Um, how do I say this?
Yeah. Say it.
I'm checking what
Oh, what is it?
VloggerRaphael is back, and context behind this is that this is YouTuber from the famous Hololive English. It is or Amelia, and that is her 3D debut. That is a troll, which is instead
Mhm.
a very weird version of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, there's one thing so there's one thing that I want to talk about with Jai because if you've seen the extra on the audio platforms, then you will know what we're talking about. It is
I have not seen it,
No,
but
you have
I
not.
don't know.
You've not heard it. You've
What
not
is
heard about
this?
it.
What?
So Ralph, are you okay? Ralph has talked about Ralph has talked about universes or alternate universes wherein every choice,
You included it?
huh? Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. It's there. It's there in the it's
I'm
there in the
not clipping my
background.
toenails, by the way. I'm clipping this thing.
It's
What?
I'm
just
clipping.
it's just a imagination.
All right. So here's what Ralph thinks. So there's this butterfly effect wherein each little decision that you make will lead up to a big outcome. Um, Jai, what do you think of that
Yeah,
butterfly effect?
it's a very. I I'm
Ah,
too not smart to understand. I have no idea what butterfly is. That's an
okay.
insect.
The reason why it's called a butterfly effect because you know when a butterfly flaps its wings, right? It does. Everyone knows that. But then from the theories that I've heard, or the context that I've heard, the wind will lead up to a tornado storm or big wind pile.
What?
Yeah, just from a flap of a butterfly. So something that is so small
That
could lead up to
butterfly is
something so
pretty
big.
strong.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Um, Ralph, can you recap what happened last episode or the extra episode that we did?
Uh, wait, this is more than the butterfly effect,
Yeah,
right?
more than the butterfly effect.
I mean, is it like, yeah, like from like being different outcomes, right?
Mm-hmm.
From a single different choice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that. Like simple one simple small choice action make creates an outcome, right?
Mm-hmm.
That outcome is what shapes up what you're gonna go through.
Mm-hmm. What about all the
And
changing your past?
hmm, oh yeah, that one. I guess it will come at a cost of what you've already got right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, say for example, okay, I'm gonna reuse this example so Jai can understand. Um, okay, so imagine there was no, um, you know, okay, let's put it this way. Imagine there was no show called VlogCast Podcast. Um, you wouldn't. I would still meet Jai because he's my cousin. I would still have Ralph because a friend. But then all the other people that I've met during this time frame that I've met because of this show won't be able to. I wouldn't be able to meet them. So I guess that's
Very sad.
mm-hmm. So depending on how it is, it may be sad or you may feel sad or relieved, but then uh, when you look at it at a bigger perspective, you're really gonna miss a lot of people, from how much people we've met here. So that's the cost. If you want to change something, it will always come at a cost. So my question to you, Jai, is that was there ever a time wherein you could go back and change something so that you can, I don't know, be a better version of yourself now?
Not really.
Also, to the
Not that
audience,
much.
comments down below. Have you ever felt like you wanted to change an aspect of your life so that you can be a better version of yourself? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Who's that?
Nothing.
Window.
Oh man. So that is all we have to offer for this episode. Don't worry. We
A
are
lot of silver linings in
Mm,
in this year or last year also.
mm. What happened?
Um,
Oh
I
no.
don't think I could hear you again.
Yep, he is dead.
I hate this. Hold on.
He's dead.
There. That's one thing.
He's alive.
Yes. Okay. With that, that's all the things that we have to offer on today's episode. If you're currently sticking to the end of this, thank you so much for listening to all the, I don't know, dead spaces that we've created. This is off season. This marks the.
Sorry.
What happened there?
Do you get that like shiver, like that cold shiver?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like when it's cold, you do like, ugh.
I don't. This marks the first half of season 5, so we are, I mean, reflecting back, this was the most chaotic season that we've ever put
But
out.
the most fun.
The most fun. I wouldn't say most,
Not
okay,
really the most.
not, I would say
Yeah, not most fun, but like it's fun.
it was fun there. I would say that. Um, throughout
Same.
throughout the entire half of this, it's been, I don't know, reflecting back, it's really I don't know. It all started out as one person being invited, and then you have this train wreck of a season that came in after that. Um, yeah, we're hoping that the next few seasons will always be even more chaotic than the last one, which is promising because we are due to have more people. They just didn't come in now. We are due to have more people to join uh, the the show. So yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been listening at this point. It's really an honor. And with that, that marks the end of this episode. Do you guys have anything to say? Final words.
Uh,
Jen, please come back.
Jin, please come back.
Not
Yeah,
deep thoughts.
and this.
I'm not complete.
Mhm. And before we end this episode, I just like to say a huge thank you to TrueBuddy. This episode has been brought to you by TrueBuddy, and if you don't know what it is, it's just an extension. It's a browser extension that helps you manage your YouTube channel for growth. It helps you manage SEO tools and optimization tools so that you can help grow your channel and also focus on your content. Been using that for around a year. I've already said this already at the beginning of the episode, but apparently my mic didn't pick it up. So I've been using TubeBuddy for around a year now. Look where we are right now, 1K subscribers.
TubeBuddy, man.
TubeBuddy.
The best.
Yes. If you don't know, my favorite feature of that is the find and replace feature, wherein you find a word or keyword that you want to replace on description, even a sentence, it will do that for you.
That actually was real.
That was real until YouTube removed it.
It was based off Shuba.
TubeBuddy is the best. Even though I haven't used that before, but based on his experience, I can tell it's the best.
You see, you've heard it from Jai, you've heard it from me, even Ralph for a bit. So yes, if you want to go ahead and try TubeBuddy, there's a link in the description to do that, or go to tubebuddy.com/VloggerRaphael, and you'll be doing us both.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening to anyone who is listening on our
To the VlogCast Podcast.
Yes. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully a bit more lively than this, because we to be honest, this episode was mediocre because we didn't expect Jin to be sick. So yeah, and some other people didn't show up. There we go. We'll try.
It's some comfort food.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some skyflakes or whatnot. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. See ya.
Mac and cheese.
No.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
No, mac and cheese. Oh no. See you guys. See you guys in the next one.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
See you in the next 3 years.
Hello guys, welcome to the outro. It is I, the best member of the group. I'm kidding, of course. Click here if you want to watch more videos, and click here if you want to subscribe. That is all. Bye bye. See you guys in the next one.